was it you were saying? Let's see. Now, what was it you were saying? Green. Yeah, I don't even know your channel, so I can't go follow you back.
Oh, oh yeah, so mine's Martin McFly Guy. And you're definitely gonna want to click on channels, so that way you can find me easier. And it's a picture of
Marty McFly.
Marty McFly. It's like an orangish picture.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Cool. So yeah, you can just sub to me, but you want to go to your channel. You want to go to your channel and channel settings.
Well, I wanted to find you because if I'm going to add you, I need to know who you are.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, customize channel. That's it. When you click on channel, your own channel, click customize channel.
I'm on customize channel.
Okay, then settings down below, down on the bottom right or bottom left.
Settings.
And then permissions.
Permissions. Manage permissions.
Right. Yes, and then manage permissions again.
New
Am I thinking of the right thing?
Blah, blah. Yeah, change roles, invite, and remove users. Manage permissions again. Oh, now I've had a pop-up new tab to a pop-up
Here it
thing.
is.
Oh, I have to
Yeah.
sign in as myself.
Yeah,
Don't
just for
send
security.
me a thing. God damn it.
And then after you
It
click,
bugs the hell out of me that they do this. Like, I have to find a way to remove my phone number from this because every time they want to sign me in, they're like, "Oh, hey, it looks like you're signing in from a new device." I am not.
I know, dude, it's so
So we're
annoying.
going to text you a password, and you have like 10 seconds to input it. So I have to run out to the one room in the house where I might get signal enough. And then if I don't get it, I have to have either my phone or my Gmail app on my phone open. And then if I don't get it to pop up when I open the app, I have to run back in here, click the resend button, run back out there before it tries to send. Because if I don't get it up in time, then it doesn't give me the number. Right now, it's just kind of blue bar across the top doing nothing.
You don't
Like,
see
how
it?
do you not know it's me yet? It's not doing anything. I hit next while trying to sign in, and it kind of grayed out the screen. It's got this blue bar just going across above my sign in, but it's not doing anything. It's not telling me, look for this access code. It's not saying,
I just had to
issue
type in my
signing
password
in.
because, like, for me, it didn't do the text message thing for this one. It just made me sign in, and then it goes
Well,
back to
that
the.
that's why I was saying it better not. Sometimes it just signs me in, but half or more of the time it requires me to get that special message. But right now it's just sending this bar across the top. Like, I'm not out of bandwidth. I'm able to connect to Steam. I'm able to connect to Discord. I think I'm just going to hope it doesn't break anything. Close that window. Reopen the permissions. Okay. Manage permissions. Failed to load managers. Okay. Next. There we go. Oh, do you have your phone? Google will prompt you on your device. I'll be right back.
Wow, it actually did it.
Okay. Wandered out to the living room, did my little updates. Now I can click manage permissions.
And when you do
Son
it,
of a
yeah,
bitch!
a little tiny window will pop up, and you'll be able to like, uh, there's like a little add face button.
Messenger icon.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
just essentially add me from there, and it'll give me permission to go into your video details and like
So
mess with your tags
is it
and.
is it just Martin McFly guy one word?
Am I one word? I'm not sure because it's
Like
attached to the email,
it
and
shows up. Okay,
it shows
yeah,
spaces for me, but I don't know if that's like that
yeah.
on YouTube as well as
Let,
Google.
let me put it in through email so that we make sure it goes right. Is that the email?
What?
Like is it Martin McFly guy at Gmail or something like that?
No, it's Martin McFly Guy 11 at Gmail.
All right, McFly guy. The word 11 at
The word 11.
gmail.com. All right, how about this one with the picture? Um, choose a role. I have a professional if poorly known streamer as a manager. Because yeah, all this internet stuff because I can't do anything with it, I never bothered to learn it. Please don't delete my videos. They take me almost an hour to upload.
Oh, I definitely would not, dude. I promise you, I'll be good.
All right, close that. Channel customization. Close that. Close that. Hey, we have the same number of subscribers.
I gotta make some thumbnails so
Oh,
that way I can upload thumbnails. Would be nice.
for yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to now close the browser so it's not in the background. No, spirit of Sir Laura, I'm not going to leave you in peace because I like your hollow voice. I don't know what you did to kill him. I've never seen him as a spirit before, but good job.
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd, but
My brother better be appreciative I made coffee because he wasn't up yet. Well, while you figure that out, I'm going to go get more coffee.
do your thing.
Yep. Be right back.
Hmm.
Okie dokie. Fresh coffee. I'm on my second cup of Joe. Ah, you must be pooping.
Nope, I'm here. I'm just trying to look at I'm on your video here, but it's not allowing. I don't see a customize tags or customize video button. So I don't know. Maybe it takes a minute for the moderation ability to come through, because I
Well,
know.
it did say you were invited to be manager, so if you didn't actually go and accept the invite, you may just be viewing. I don't know.
Where would an invite be? What's,
I don't know. I
I,
closed the browser. I figured we could play now and deal with that later.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing in my notifications, so we'll figure it out. I'll ask James about it because
Yeah.
he knows more about it, like that side. Because I don't know, I've never been a channel manager, but I know a little bit about what I'm doing with my channel, so I can just try to do that for yours as well.
Yeah.
I can get you past you know, a close to 50% search rating, so essentially anyone that'll search Ziggurat 2, there's a 50% chance that you'll be like one of the top 5 videos that they see, which is nice, even without any views.
Nice.
So like I'll do that at least for you, but I don't know how to do much else other than that, so we'll have to learn it together. All right, where to?
I mean, like I said, I'm not a. Are you streaming the start of chapter 2, or
Hmm?
are you streaming the start of chapter 2?
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks like you have one video at the start of chapter 1.
Oh, did I put Act
All right, in
1?
that case,
I think I might have wrote Act 1 instead of Act 2.
you can rename that later, though, right?
Yeah, I can rename it literally right now in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. When I was on your channel, there was a picture of the DeLorean, and it said Divinity Original Sin 2 Lone Wolf Gameplay Walkthrough starting Act 1.
Yep.
I thought that was the one. Oh, yeah, that says live.
Yep.
Okay.
Change that
Well,
to save.
in
Starting
that
Act 2.
case, while you're out there, let me take up 45 seconds of your time.
Mm-hmm.
Copy hyperlink. Now, I want to send this to you without a preview, but it might preview. It probably will preview.
Are you gonna send it in the chat or in the in my Facebook?
Facebook. Oh, in Messenger? I'd have to log on to Facebook to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where are you sending it? Because I gotta be ready to get it.
Discord.
Okay.
didn't actually make that a link.
Oh, I didn't make it a link, which works.
But you can still copy it. It may be because of the start and end thing. That actually took me a little while to figure out. It took me 3 or 4 tries because it's normally like /watch, and then that slash after embed isn't there, and it's got a question mark and some other symbols and stuff like that. So I had to actually change the watch to embed, add the slash, and then get rid of the extra symbols, and then add the question mark start equals and end equals stuff to the end of it. Because like where I was learning how to do it came from a video, or came from a
Okay, here,
site
I'm gonna
where they
react.
showed the original link. All right.
Pokemon visits Sakuno at his house.
Oh, come in.
Let's take
Yeah.
it. Take that. Nice. Oh, we got a tip.
Oh,
nice.
hi, Pokey. I'm
Wow,
playing
this is
Overcooked with
stressful.
Ray and Toast. You're doing. Sakuna, what are you doing? Pokey came to visit. Would you guys?
Tell her
Hey,
I said
what?
hi.
I was just near like your neighborhood,
Oh.
so I thought
What
I would
the
come
heck?
into your house without knocking and then say hi.
I thought she was
Your
here.
roommate is really nice. Your
Oh.
mom, your sister,
Yeah.
they're really nice.
Your roommate, your
Yeah.
mama's sister.
How's the?
Why do you stream with no pants?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
What? No, I'm wearing pants.
It's kind of weird to like me.
That's a good one. I like how she showed up looking all normal too. She wasn't all like starred out, you know.
Yeah. I mean, they're all friends. But I figured that would be an apropos video for you.
I like that. She's cool, man. Dude, have you ever seen the video of have you ever watched any Hearthstone at all? Were you ever into it?
No. I
There's this-
might be into Hearthstone, except it seems to be competitive and online, and those are two things I typically don't do.
Mm-hmm. It's not. You don't have to play it competitively at all. You can play it for fun, like I did, and I did pretty well with it, and I enjoyed it.
Oh,
But
like Saikuno. He's just a small streamer for fun.
yeah, and but there are people that play it competitively. One guy, an Asian guy, who happens to be named Trump, he's like at an event playing like live at some event, and some like dolled out female simp like who watches his channel all the time, not bad looking at all, like comes up to try to talk to him while he's streaming. She's like, "Oh my god, I love you so much, like can we hang out?" and blah blah blah, and, like trying to like get this dude to date her, and he's like, I'm streaming, and she's like, "What?" and he's like, I'm streaming right now, can you leave me alone?" and she's like, yeah, sure, and like what? And he totally is like, "Back, bitch, back." It was the funniest shit, dude. It's like yeah, that's a true gamer right there.
But
Women?
But
No.
once you get to that point where you have, when you have fans of that level, once you get to that point, that kind of thing happens, and you have to be ready to be like, I am doing the very thing that you follow me for.
Exactly.
Like,
No,
don't
it's
try to wreck this.
totally a great point, and I think that's where he was coming from with it, more so than like, nah, I don't want a chick. But just the way it came over, like the video kind of went semi-viral for like, you know, how a gamer like, you know, dodges a chick and stuff like that, and it was just funny, dude. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, so to recap, since the last couple sessions were not streamed, but it was mostly boring catch-up content, we finished Act 1 and the island.
Yeah.
And we completed the battle between Act 1 and Act 2, which is why Sir Laura and his skeletal cat is, like, Sir Laura is dead and his skeletal cat is even more dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Our shield speaks.
We've cleared out the ship as much as we can. We have some potted plants ready to go. I don't want to drop one on the deck just in case dropping it is, drop it on the ground and watch it grow. I don't want to drop the potted plants on the deck and start growing plants right here in the middle of the ship. But We haven't done anything in Act 2 yet, aside from prepare for it. Looks like some of the people are gone. They should be down by the lifeboat, but I think they left already, and that's why you weren't finding Gareth or anyone like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we should do, every time you come back to the ship and you see Han, you should send him away on something, because he'll fetch you hard to find ingredients. Now that we can grow the plants, I wouldn't send him
Hello?
after those,
You're in anything I
but
can do to repay you. I could
you can
fetch
send
you
him
stuff
after
you need,
things that
maybe.
could be useful
Ma
in
always said I was a great runner.
combines. Although you can also send him after plants that we don't have. Oh hey, I found Sir Laura's corpse.
No way. He was outside. That's why. They just ported his body up to the top deck. That's what it is.
A bone and a tooth. No, I think he died in the fight up here. Remember, this is where you were standing and everything was on fire. And so he was staying next to you and he just stayed in the fire and never got a
Oh my
chance to
God.
recover. Okay.
Stardust
Okay,
herb.
let's see.
I'm interested in... Go get me a Stardust
Sure
herb,
thing.
kid.
I'll
Might be difficult for you. But
Yep, I can't
I don't know how-
resurrect this body either.
really? Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Maybe I gotta do it. I'll walk around.
I
the long
don't
way.
think so. I think the entire reason why he's a spirit is because you are able to keep him around as a spirit.
Let's see here. Let's see.
And he even had comeback kids, so he not only died, he died, came back, and burned to death again.
Yeah, it won't let me. Interesting. Maybe when we go to the mainland. Maybe it's just like bugged out right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
So to the beach.
To the beach.
Hey, look, here's some of those packages if we were using telekinesis.
Earth tongue
We
mushroom.
missed out on so many packages so far. I got a
I
bowl.
feel like
Yay.
if I'm not buying or selling, I should have been telekinesis, but oh well, that's stupid. It is what it is. Oh, lots of things.
Yeah, there's
Fire!
a whole bunch of fish along.
Fire! Fire!
Are you enjoying your bow?
Very much.
I'm exploring the beach quite
I found some
happily
Stardust herb.
because
Not that hard to find, I guess.
no, it's not. I'm exploring the beach because somebody trying to kill me.
You got magic armor.
I do, but because of all the new stuff that they've put into the game, I want to see if there's something around here. Also, all these fish can be used for combines or stuff like the oh nice,
Oh, there you go.
a hat. That's another reason. But I want to try to find some of the NPCs that may be scattered around on the
We got
shorelines.
a water
and stuff.
barrel.
Oh right, here's a waypoint.
Oh, really? Oh, yes. Haha.
So like, we could grow the
This shrine fills you with a
plants
sense of
here, but
peace.
I think it would be best to do it next to a village or vendor of some sort.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, let's wait till we find one in town.
Ah, another barrel. Also, I don't know where the last stream ended, but I did finish the captain's suit.
Yeah, I think
I don't know if
I
that
can't
was one of
remember-
the episodes that we did without recording.
it was. I think we discovered it and got it all without. Oh, we're smelly now.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand,
That's okay.
bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air. It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
It doesn't want to go in the water. There's krakens in the water, man.
Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep. Monsters bigger. More and more.
Don't forget that while you're smelly, you have a pretty bad
It
persuasion.
looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to dry.
Well, that sucks.
So, what did you choose to do with the shark?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
I asked if it wanted me to kill it, and it said, nope. Or it said, like, whatever. Really? Ooh, we got some body parts there.
Yep. That's important.
Void tainted crimson beam. Void tainted mackerel.
Yep.
Okay. Lots of void.
He's trying to kill me. I smell like fish. Not just fish, rotten fish. I wonder if being in the water washes off the smell, because I didn't get smelly from that one. Okay.
Oh my god. So it's being attacked.
Yep.
Should we?
Do you want to save her?
Yes.
Should we
this thing
simp
is.
for the civilian?
That white dog had someone in its claws.
I guess we're not saving her.
Then.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to want this. This.
I tried, people. I tried.
Since the last episode, I've become a buff maniac. I will use this to go there, which will allow me to get water arrows. Pull up this buff. And throw up this. Can't stab him, but he has magic armor, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I will
Battle mage build for
give
the
myself
win.
a little distance and haste myself.
I hope you're close enough to bloody arrows that blood right next to you.
This? Yeah. I was gonna summon a dude on it, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Where am I at? Okay, that. I will encourage.
There's blood next to me if you want to bloody arrows the blood, or if you want to summon on the blood next to the enemy so it doesn't have to spend AP. Like, right there. Oh, blood incarnate. Whirlwind the three of them and then throw at this bastard.
I guess so, because I was gonna try to maneuver myself so that way I could do a nice knockdown, but.
71. God, I love incarnates.
Yeah, I can't wait for a level up. He looks so fucking cool. He reminds me of Ifrit when he's in his champion form. It's fucking cool looking.
Alright, so where are the enemies over here? I think if you hit O, yeah, O puts up the highlight, so he's down there. I don't know if he's in range of the other one.
O puts up what? O just changes my camera view.
Yeah, and then it should highlight enemies.
Enemies are already highlighted for me. Must be a settings thing.
Alright, well in that case, 0 AP to here. Necrofire blocked by magic armor. What? Okay, there it is. Alright, that one's dead.
How'd you get water on you?
It was right next to that source pile.
Oh, okay. Charmed. So good.
That is the benefit of the captain set. Anyone without magic armor that moves within melee range of me, sometimes a little outside of melee range of me, gets charmed. And then they fight for me rolling around.
Yes.
Can you throw at the other one? Or are you not able to see it?
Nope. Not enough AP.
Where is it? I think that'll hit it. Nope.
Oh, this is
Where the
Necrofire.
hell?
Okay.
Oh, I can't even attack. It's a friendly. I can't
Some
even
of
attack it.
Source, I think. Right. There you go.
End the charm. 2000 XP each. I love that fight. We are now 95% into the level.
My incarnate can take source. Okay.
Yes, but he does. Oh yeah, he actually does have 3 source things. I've never seen an ability, but what that means is you can actually store source on it in that way. Not as easily as if you had the not as easily as if you had like the permanent summons mod installed, where you summon them and until they die they exist. At which point, when you rest, they can get the 3 source points, and then you can use the source ability we get later to steal 1 point at a time from. So he's basically a source battery.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, so missed out on a lot of not a lot, but yeah, nothing on the beach over there. I'm gonna head back across because kind of skipped this middle section.
Okay.
Theoretically, according to that one thing you were reading, there should be someone on one of these paths, or maybe it's in a different area close to here.
Which
I don't
thing?
know.
What are you talking about?
One of those quests, the new armor sets.
I know we have to go to a graveyard.
Yeah, that's the vulture set. Probably because the graveyard has like blessed vultures in it. Like there's a dwarf priest that prays to vultures up there. Alright, augmenter. Now we can make augmenter in a bucket. I just need a bucket.
Severed head up here. Disembodied
Huh?
dead dwarf. Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies over here.
Oh, yeah, there. Alright, fly agaric mushrooms. I needed some of these. Now we can make these in a bucket.
I remember one just like this.
Nice.
Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. What happened here?
Crappy boots. But hey, we can use those as part of a quest.
Oh, there's a key.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
White as
Yeah,
driftwood
I'm
salt,
gonna want to
the
eat a
dwarf
lot of those
flinches
body
at your
parts. Oh
approach,
wait, before
yet
you get
she
out of that,
holds a
let
short,
me.
thin blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Thank you.
Back, back, Magister. I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Might as well get you some buffs just in
She
case there's a fight,
slumps,
right?
all bravado draining from her.
That's the benefit of
I've never
having you
seen
talk,
anything
is
like
as
those
the battle
beasts
mage,
before.
I'm gonna
Are-
have a ton
are
of
they
buffs that I can
gone?
throw on you, although most of my buffs are self.
Those? Yes.
Now
Worst
you
ones
can
I've
talk to
ever
her to the point
seen.
where she runs away,
Ripped through the
or I could
magisters,
attack her.
The dwarves, dead, dead, dead. And the sorcerers, gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar, my boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Ah,
She flinches at the slight.
no!
No! Oh well, she's gone. She's just gonna disappear.
Damn it. We got
So I believe
locked
your
chest,
key goes to this. Yeah,
possibly.
that.
Haha. Chain boots. Panel. Whatever the fuck this axe is. Does a shit ton of damage.
Two-hander.
Jesus Christ. This might be my new weapon.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. During one of the other sessions between videos, I switched from one-handed weapons to a dagger because I can use all of my warfare abilities with the dagger, but I can also use scoundrel abilities with the dagger. And so I gained a little bit of damage compared to my one-handed axe that I was using for most of Fort Joy, but it was less than I could have gotten from one of the one-hands available, but I can now use any of the rogue abilities like Corrupted Blade or Sawtooth Knife or something like that. Oh hey, I found an unidentified staff. Sweet.
Kinda wanna go back and enchant this axe.
Really? Let's get into town because it's right ahead of us.
Yeah, get this waypoint at least.
Yeah. And then we can warp from the ship back to town.
Yeah.
If we had been mezzed, then Pidge would run over and force us into a conversation, but we don't have been mezzed. There's one of the things, I have honey jars in my inventory, and those beehives allow you to fill them and turn empty honey jars into honey jars.
There you go. Oh, there's an empty one there.
Where'd my honey jars go? I had two of them in my inventory. Where'd they go?
There's one on the ground too.
Okay.
Nope.
I have no idea where it went.
Milk churn. Heals 10%. Okay.
Not in my potions, not in my grenades and traps. Not in food and drink. Open that one. Nope, not now. Where the hell my honey jars go? Jeez.
Set disease.
See, this is the problem I have with these modded backpacks that Larian added in. Like, my food and drink bag is empty, so it's not in there. It's not in my purses and wares. Okay, there it is. It's in my crafting materials. So the crafting materials bag automatically pulled it in when I loaded the crafting materials. We now know how to make a jar of honey. Woo!
Sent you an empty jar.
Okay. Alright, combine that one then. Yeah. Plus 2 intelligence, 20% heal, and 15% poison resist. Nice. Now, since we have Pet Pal, could talk to the big chicken here and get her quest. It's kind of an interesting quest.
Okay.
The person that I need to talk to should be around here because if you get into the fight here, then she has a chance of engaging you and you lose out on the ability to do that quest. So the person I need for the armor set should be somewhere around here.
They were stolen. The babies, the eggs.
Either that or it's one of the other fights. You know what, she might be up at the forest area to the north.
Big as a house. And many, many
I
legs.
bet she
Too
is.
many.
I bet she's up in the forest area to the
I
north.
showed you, you could bring
So,
them back.
do we want to just walk in, get the thing, and leave, and then come back, or do we want to kill all the gate guards and
I went after my baby. Bring them back.
upgrade the weapons and then come back?
Yeah, guess you're right.
What'd you say?
Of course I'm right.
My bad.
Do we want to
I won't steer you wrong.
do we want to walk in, get the waypoint update, and then go to the ship and come back, or do we want to kill our way in and get the update and come back?
It don't matter to me. If
Alright.
they're just Magisters, I'm down to kill our way in. Attach my bow. Bow now. I'll sit right back here. Matter of fact, I will go.
Void can come.
Damn it. Hold on before you end the conversation.
Alright.
Hold
Well,
on, hold on.
I am partially buffed, so, yeah. I will end this conversation by you attacking.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the archer in the back here.
Ooh.
Puppeteer.
Oh wow, that didn't pull me out of the conversation. Like they're all mad at you, but the two magisters are not in the fight.
Got Puppeteer back here. I'm glad I hit the first. Charmed. Ah, let's go.
Don't kill the puppeteer yet.
Yeah. Okay.
You encouraged my Bone Widow. We might be able to level above this fight. We need 3,875 XP. Given how much we were getting from the other things, we should be able to get that off of 4 people. I don't imagine they'd give us less than 1,000 each. They could.
Oh! No, because it did magic damage. God damn it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best to have a physical one, but that's why I like the blood one. The blood one can heal itself and it does physical damage.
Yeah.
So it's charge and stuff like that.
Go ahead. Perfect person to silence.
Yeah. Well, since I don't have to do clear-minded or haste, that saves me 2 AP. Alright, just in case, we'll throw on this. I charmed him. How did I charm him? I don't know, but Aldous attacked Feder.
Huh. That's weird.
I don't
He's
know.
encouraged.
I ain't gonna complain.
They're all encouraged. I don't know. They definitely encourage each other, but whatever.
Wee!
Ooh, poison and bleeding.
Wee! Now I'll throw on this one.
That's funny.
You still have physical armor? You still have oh, you have a lot of physical armor. Acid. Yeah, don't mess with a blessed battle mage.
Oh.
I
Okay.
forgot puppeteers can do that. Nice job. Good work. He's still dead. Go, my bone widow. Kill Feder again. Isn't Feder the name of that pig?
Very close.
I go check the previous VOD, but you didn't record it.
Silence. Cures silenced.
Oh, Aldous. I find your lack of faith disturbing. He seems to think that's going to protect him.
Miss.
Yes! Blood for the blood god.
I love those things, dude.
Oh, you're trying to survive, are you better? Oh, I guess you're not my target anymore, are you? Rude! Okay. In that case, let's see. He's going to attack, he's going to attack, it's going to attack. So the only way out of here, while I'm here...
Oh, you hit Feder up here. That's awesome.
No. No.
There we go.
Level up!
No.
No, no, Aldous!
That was hilarious.
You should have done that to yourself, Silent Watcher, because as soon as you die, your Bone Widow goes with you. Oh, he was terrified. Oh, he's gonna burn to death.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I guess that was
Oh well.
I didn't even know she was so on fire. Oh yeah. Oh damn. It's so mad.
Oh.
Nope. 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 I still have 194. That's not gonna save you. Bye. Alright. New boots. Don't forget to loot Feder up there.
I did nothing.
Okay. Oh crap, people! Run away! Run away!
Aldous, Fedor,
You talk to them.
what could have happened to them?
You're the person recording.
Or whoever's been disappearing magisters. Wow.
Oh, great,
I'm
a citizen.
not sleeping tonight.
Can't you see I'm on a break here?
They managed to care for the
Alright,
outside
and
of
they're
town.
separated.
Say it's pretty rich. Oh. Be unafraid to avoid looking crawling.
What? Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert.
Nah, don't end that conversation just yet. Oh
I
damn it.
already did.
I can't attack her, I'm walking too slow.
Hike your hooves off the bridge, we're closing.
Never mind. Buffs are wearing off. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Let's do that.
They said they're about to close the bridge.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. And even if they did, we could just walk across over here. Okay. Nice. Got a new civil ability. I'm gonna put that into Lore Master. Although I should have put it into Lucky Charm. See, I don't care about summoning because I'm not going in anyway, Summoner. But I should put more points into Necromancer so that I get more health back when I do damage. Or Warfare so I do more damage, period. Oh, tough choice. I'll put it into Necromancer until I have 10 ranks. Because I like getting 100% of my damage back. And
Just got my
then,
level 10 summoning again, so.
Memory is good, so I'm gonna put a point into that. And wits, because I need to be faster. Woohoo! 3 points to learn things. Let's see. Death Wish could be good.
I don't have one Necromancer? What the hell?
Should I bring Blessed back?
Got rid of my Necromancer. Oh, one-handed mace. Unidentified. I'll send that to you.
Nice. Alright. Move that over there. Get these out of my hotbar because I don't use them. No. 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 Do I have any more buffs that I need to add in here? Crippling Blow could be good. I seriously don't have enough Scoundrel abilities. I only have Adrenaline and Cloak and Dagger, so like I can't do any of the Scoundrel attacks. I never learned them because I didn't have a dagger.
Let me see what I got on me for you.
No, 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 no.
Oh wait, they're on the ship.
Yeah. Which we can go back to as soon as we get to the town square.
Yeah.
Move, move! Hike your hooves off the bridge, we're closing it.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if it looks.
Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
If they don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Alright. I got my new skills
The carved
memorized.
figure is your touch.
Yay!
Ladybugs.
Stop running and activate waypoint travel. Goddamn. Oh, it's probably not letting me because you're in transition.
I'm already here.
Maybe I have to talk to the statue. Nope. It is not bringing up the waypoint travel for me.
Try it
All
off
right.
the map.
That's what I was doing originally. In that case, I am going to open this backpack.
Oops.
And add use. Oh, I can't teleport to the one in your inventory, damn it.
Why not?
Apparently you can't use the teleport pyramids to travel to another pyramid if it's not on the ground.
Oh, there.
But yeah, I can't fast travel. It won't come up with the menu from the statue. It won't come up from the waypoint travel button.
I just slapped it down on the ground for you.
Alright. That's not the right bag. Alright. Put my waypoint travel thingy right. Come on. It still won't let. Oh. Can't be used in a restricted area.
Oh, okay.
Am I in a restricted area?
I might be because I'm down on below decks. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think so.
Here, let me get back up.
Because it says it can't be used in a restricted area. Oh, hey, they did pull up the bridge. I'm thinking they're considering me to be in a restricted area, and that's why I can't fast travel, and that's why I can't use the pyramid.
Here, try it now. Now I'm outside.
Well, I'm going to run out of town because they pulled up the bridge, and I'm wondering if that's why they considered me to be in a. Like, I was able to get in this session. I was able to get the fast travel options open. Yeah, teleport pyramid can't be used in a restricted area. I was able to get the fast travel screen to show up at the waypoint on the beach. So I think I have to legit run all the way back to the boat and then travel to the ship using the boat.
Let's travel back to the square.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Wars are brewing, my friend. Special prices for you. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
I suppose I'll run back to the square. Okay, now I can travel to the blue one in your bag. When you're on the Lady Vengeance, I can't travel.
So it was me that was restricted.
No, like, I can't travel.
Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
I can't do anything. I think I'm going to have to exit and rejoin. I can't even look at vendors.
Oh yeah, you're completely bugged. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like, I can now fast travel to the one in your bag, but that's it. I can't use the waypoint system, and I can't use vendors. So I am going to go to the main menu, and then I'll need new invite.
Okay. So let me know when you're done loading.
I'm at the menu.
Okay.
Play game. Larian, how do I play game? Is broken. Sweet, I have some coffee left.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe.
Oh, I got some like pumpkin pie cheesecake stuff. That's like one layer of pumpkin pie, one layer of cheesecake. Man, it's fucking delicious.
Junk? Why, I offer
That sounds
nothing
really
less
good.
than
At
a
least it
whistle
sounds
of
better than
ale.
pumpkin spice.
Yeah, it's not like a pumpkin spice cheesecake. It's like it's different. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's like legitimate
Everything that I've
pumpkin
had
pie
that's
layer.
pumpkin spice, whether it's a drink or a snack or a fake bar, they've all been nasty AF.
Yeah.
Like,
you like to know?
they just taste so much like chemicals.
Keeping it together.
Okay, fast travel is now open again.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
I knew something was wrong when this guy gave me the opportunity to see what was for sale, and I clicked OK, and then he just said, if you're done, and gave me an option to exit. I was like, that should have loaded a vendor. So I clicked the little sale icon, and nothing happened. Okay, so this dude is elements, some elements. He doesn't have water and polymorph.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up.
So air, earth, fire, and polymorph.
Oh my
Did you ever
God.
get the
Necromancy. Okay. What?
Did you ever get the? Yeah, you got peace of mind because you cast it on me.
Wait, what one?
Until like
You got it because you cast it on me. Peace of mind.
Yes, I got peace of mind. I got haste from boots. For my boots. But
Ooh,
yeah.
upgrade.
but wide welcome.
This guy that you first talked to, he has a a purple amulet near the bottom, Jeweler's Delight.
Mm-hmm.
It has +1 Lucky Charm, just like what I'm wearing, but it also has +1 Lore Master, which means right now I could identify everything in my inventory without going back to the ship.
Yes, dude.
Also,
I'm fucking
if you
getting it
don't
for
have
you.
something, if you don't have something for that slot, he also has the Belt of Talent, which is +1 Thievery. I know you have gloves and one other slot that has Thievery. If it's
Yeah,
not a belt,
it
there's a
is.
third Thievery booth.
It is.
It is?
And I would totally. It's probably way better physical armor. Mine's only 11, but mine gives me +2 initiative, which I like really rely on right now. My guy is crap.
Yeah.
I gotta buff
He
my
also
wits really bad because my wits are. Oh, my wits are only 18.
He also has an amazing chest armor. +3 strength, 1 finesse, 10% earth resist, and +1 scoundrel with 71 physical and 15 magic armor.
Jesus. Mine's 1 intelligence, 3 constitution, 1 huntsman, and then inflict burning on contact.
Yeah, it's not so
It's
good.
3726.
I'm out of his inventory. But yeah, at the very least, that necklace is an upgrade because I would lose 1 intelligence, which will
So
bring me down to
bottom?
12.
Yeah, finesse,
Yeah,
lore master.
I'm using a dagger now. That
Oh, yeah,
increases
right.
my damage.
Oh man, that's perfect for you actually. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently, finesse-based attacks and skills do 55% extra damage. That's going to put me up to 60% extra damage.
I always have to buy the knockdown arrows. I cannot not buy a knockdown arrow. Man, that's such a nice spell too. 30 physical armor compared to 11. Oh man. Strength, finesse, earth resistance, scoundrel. Jesus, this sword's nice.
Yeah. And that scoundrel means you get that extra like half a meter of movement or something. Which means for every AP of movement, you gain a little bit of movement. Plus, if you have scoundrel skills, they're more powerful.
Eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying
Yeah,
anything.
I think I'll stick with my current one for now.
If I don't come visit your ton,
Yeah, I always check between this one and the drawbridge before I buy armor and shields and stuff like that. And because the one that I'm currently wearing is Sahela's crest, I'm gonna put that one in my gems and jewelry bag. Just hold on to it just in case. Anhar's boots is a quest item, so I'm gonna send that to you. So when we talk to Lohar, do not sell Anhar's boots.
Okay.
When you talk to Lohar, you're gonna want that because it gives you an option to talk to him, and I can identify. Yay! Okay, so the staff is a 26 to 31 damage boomstick. +2 intelligence, 41 HP, 14% critical chance, 30% cleave damage. The one-handed mace is 19 to 20 physical, +1 strength, set crippled for 1 turn, set acid for 1 turn. The boots, crappy little peasant boots. 7 physical, 28 magic, half a movement, and 21 HP. They suck. And this new hat is +1 wits, +1 hydro, +1 arrow, 7 physical, 30 magic. So they're all kind of meh. I'm gonna send them to you so that you can use them for money. We may want to buff the 2 weapons with the acid and the fire so that we get more money off of them. And here's the fishing rod that you can sell because you can't apply anything to it. You want to go hunt another waypoint before we do any missions here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go buff these real fast and sell them.
Alright.
So that way I can have as much weight as possible.
Alright.
Spare.
I think...
Oh, and I'll grab you some scoundrel books while I'm in here.
Is there someone who sells them? Oh, yeah. That's right, you have some.
I should.
This would, if you really want to, like, there is a really good summoning skill for someone like me. soulmate. Find yourself to target character, copying any healing
that.
or armor restoration you receive to them, and it lasts for 3 turns, has a 5-turn cooldown. So, like, if I were to cast that on you, then I could just, like, smash enemies with a high-level necromancy, and all the healing I get from all those attacks gets thrown over to you, and if I get living armor, then all the magic armor restoration gets thrown over to you.
Oh, I don't have any scoundrel books, actually. That's like, that and warfare are the ones that I don't have.
Also, there is now Shadow Infusion skill book.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Dominate mine.
More humans. Just what we needed.
My word, but you do have at it. Got yourself situated.
Does that person have the...
Nothing so amazing here. What was that?
Does that person have the...
Living on the Edge.
Yep.
No, I believe that's the guy just outside of Lohar's basement in the tavern. I think he's the one who sells them. So, let's see, what do I have? I'm going to just back out of her conversation. I have some skill books on me. I keep them in my skill books thing. I have fire and 1 air and 1 earth, but it's a level 2 earth, so I wouldn't want to just use it on that. If you can get me a water and a level 1 earth spell, and then 4 polymorph skills, I can make you the 4 elemental infusions. Also, if you're going summoner, I highly recommend keeping elemental bolt on your skill repertoire. Because elemental bolt, like if I'm in a conversation, we're going to do a fight, you could throw out elemental bolt over and over and over and over and over until you get the element you want, and then at the start of the fight, you can summon an incarnate in that element.
So what do you need? You need a bunch of...
I need 1 water and 1 earth book, and then 4 polymorph books. Or not polymorph, summoning. 4 summoning books. Do you have any earth spells that are not a level 2?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have any air spells?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just...
Make sure you learn that elemental or dimensional bolt if you don't already.
Yeah. That and this one.
Alright, so this gives me 2.
Air ability.
Alright, send to Martin. There's your first one.
I guess I don't have any arrow pitch.
Well, you can buy a cheap one over here. You might want to buff the guy's favor with you first, and I've got some stuff you can do that with. And here is your second one. Alright, so you may not want to learn those yet, just keep them in there so that you know which ones you
You're
have,
safe among friends.
and we're not
Back
like,
for a return,
which one do I
just
need to
have
make?
at it. Got yourself situated.
So that would be earth and water. Earth makes poison.
So you want a cheap earth?
So
Is that what you said?
what?
You want a cheap earth or earth and
No.
heritage or
Cheap air, cheap fire. And then you're also gonna need to send 2 more summoning skill books because you only sent me 2. You learned the other 2.
oh, okay.
Yep.
There's a lot of call for the jump
That
off sea,
one.
Ben.
There's that one.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the
You're
ancients.
safe.
I'm not sure where you went. Do
I
you still have
left.
more on the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 more necromancers. Okay. I'll send these to you. They're the last ones I have.
But that works because this is going to give you the most options. You don't have to have them all prepared at once, but if you summon something and then the battle changes out of your favor, you're not like, damn, I have to live with this thing for another 6 turns and it can't even attack. And then I have to wait another 4 turns after that for the skill to cool down to summon a new one with an element. By then, he's going to kill them all.
Mm-hmm.
So send that and send that. There, you have the 4 basic elemental infusions.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
And I don't
Never
consider
forget it.
chameleon skin to be incredibly useful for an incarnate, although it can be because that allows him to run without incurring attacks of opportunity. But it does take enough AP that it's hard for you to use with an incarnate. However, it says it teaches them chameleon skin and another ability, which I think is a backstab.
If I don't come visit your ton,
I'm not positive. It's been a long time since I played a summoner, but I do recommend getting the shadow infusion and at least trying it to see what ability it
keeping it
teaches.
together, Bree.
Yeah,
You could
no.
say first, but I wouldn't worry about the money.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Well, we're good. We got like 23,000. I think we're good.
Exactly.
And then you're 6,000, so we got like 29 altogether.
Yeah.
So
29,517.
you want me to buy a skill
exactly.
book from him for you?
Back
Is that
for
what
a
you said?
return.
No, from the other person,
Got yourself
there's the
situated.
shadow infusion for
Yep,
your
yep.
incarnate, which teaches it chameleon skin and another ability, but it doesn't say what the other ability
Glad to see
is.
you well.
And I think it's a
Nothing more?
backstab ability.
Shadow infusion. Ooh. Did I buy you that
Yeah.
soulmate one yet?
No, but I don't know summoning skills, so I couldn't even learn it yet.
Not worth it yet. Target character, according to the number of
Yeah.
god characters and totems.
It'll be good at
present.
some point, but not right now.
What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
I can learn a charm ability, but yeah,
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
stick with this.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating soda.
Ah,
Until later.
oh my god. Holy crap.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too
Where
much.
the hell did my other buckets
You're
go?
safe among
I had 5 of
friends.
these.
Never
Oh, don't tell me
forget
they got pulled into one of the other. Oh, did they get pulled in crafting materials or something? No, they're not in crafting materials. Oh wait, there they are. Look how quickly these grow.
Kind that don't fancy starving.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
We've got to take what we can get.
You're safe
grown.
among friends.
Keep talking.
Never
grown.
forget
You'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Yeah.
And so I think when you harvest them, it's like they have a percentage chance to give you multiples or something like that, and so that's how you make your money by like
Yeah.
replanting one and then.
So like I got 1 whisperwood back, but I got 2 Amadouver and 2 tea herbs.
Yeah, it's just a chance. So like, sometimes you'll just get the 1, sometimes you get 2.
Yeah, like that. I just got 1 tea leaf from it. Okay,
Keeping it
that's
together,
more.
Bree.
Hey, thanks, Jen.
I'm all right,
Yep,
as long as I
starting
don't
early.
think about it too much.
I mean, I gotta work in a few hours, but
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
decided to stream while I played with him.
Smells worse
I
over
can't
here
make
than
a
a
fly
dozen
Garrick
rotten
with that.
eggs dropped in a
Alright,
vat
let's see.
a minute ago.
Recipes,
Well, don't
objects.
come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright. This Calicera seedling doesn't seem to want to grow though.
Together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among
Unless it
friends.
just says
Never
seedling
forget
all the
it.
time, even once it's grown.
I'm not sure.
God damn. Yes, it does. It says seedling all the time. Okay, so clay buckets are heavy. They're a pound each,
Yeah.
as opposed to regular buckets, which are a half pound each. I'm not gonna sit here and just duplicate our mushrooms and stuff constantly. Let's see, pack that. Woof! Yeah! Look at all that. What did it pull in there? Okay, good enough. Close that.
Latest news! Fresh
So,
hour! Many a latest, my friend.
I think for now, I'm just gonna toss all of our clay buckets out right here, because that's 5 pounds I don't need to be carrying.
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't ya? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog. 7 save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen.
Yep. Alright. Let's
Lizards
go
are gonna
earn
get
another
death fogged.
waypoint.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, let's find a way to make some money while that happens.
I don't know what it makes. Oh wait, let's actually go into the tavern first because I'm pretty sure we have to go in there to get the scoundrel book guy.
Please, please, could you help me?
Who? Dashing Jones, is that who's asking? Hey, thanks, James.
Yeah.
Go and go follow Jeremy too. He has his own YouTube channel, Astabrook. Spelled exactly like this.
Same as my name in game.
Astebrooke. Astabrook.
I don't do anything because of internets.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot, but he's trying to pre-record and some videos.
May the seventh usher us to paradise against all the odds.
Yeah. And then there's this asshole, who I believe is the scoundrel vendor. Let's see. Yes, he is the scoundrel vendor. Hello, Papa Thrash. Back away. I will let you talk to him. Although, don't try to persuade him for anything, because I'm the persuasive person. Although with the boots, you may be able to go to Lohar because you have business with Lohar. After you talk to the female dwarf, so you may have information in yours that I didn't. I did not have 5 options. I only had 4. So I think because you talked to the dwarf, you have option 1, and that wasn't there for me.
There we go. Got you some nice ones.
Nice. Bye-bye, Papa Thrash. Oh yeah, ruptured tendons, corrupted blade, sawtooth knife, backlash. More movement skills.
He grabs your hand eagerly.
You're the right sort for downstairs and know me.
Yeah, I'm an outlaw, so I just gave him the cool ass secret outlaw handshake, and he's like, "Alright, go on. You're good."
That worked.
I got soldier and outlaw, so I'm like, just kind of like a lowborn, because they don't have lowborn, so I was like, I'm just kind of like a lowborn dude who's just like a grunt soldier, and you were like the officer scholar.
Yeah, he does not like me. Back away from the stairs. He will not let me go down there.
Oh, so it's just me then, huh?
Let's see. Flutter my eyelashes and ask what time he gets off work. Feign confusion, claim I was here last night. Rub my fingers in universal symbol for bribery. Attack! A little battering should sweeten his attitude. Sniff at the grubby dwarf that you're not used to such treatment. Tell me seek wrongs to right in the darkest corners of Revlon. I am a hero! Mm-hmm. It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
He's not letting you in at all.
Nope, but you know what? You know what? Let's go to hotbar 5,
I think you could
and let's
teleport to
click
him, right?
this little pyramid and teleport to you.
Some gold and a trap. Okay.
And a pouch. Yay! Yoink.
There you go.
There is something to do with this lady up front, Effie, where you can mix special drugs and use them in the Dreamer Pipe. And they give you a kind of major buff where, like, instead of having, like, Drudene, you have something laced with Drudene or something like that.
Interesting.
But I don't remember exactly what the mechanics of it are. I'm going to let you lead in case there's any auto conversations here, because then you can, like, you know, catch them.
Look at that. A fresh face. And a pretty little kisser it is, too. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a smoke?
What are you
All
offering?
the time. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Nothing that I care about.
Aye, so it is.
Yeah, I can grow
Not
Drudene.
just any Drudene. Oh, no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
I've never been an outlaw, so I never had option 5 available.
What are you after, exactly? Any means, yes. That's what I was afraid. All sounds mighty reprehensible to me, Governor. Why on earth would I do such a thing?
God, you're a villain.
I don't have any persuasion skill though, so I'm like,
And you're stuck on persuasion.
You can say what you will, Governor, but you ain't... Right, good to see you again, Governor. Just say the word, Governor. What are you after?
Yep. She didn't like that. I don't have 3 persuasion. I ain't going for it. I've only got 2. I think. Civic persuasion 1. I've got 1 from this chest
No
armor.
problem. In return for a reasonable donation, that is.
150 gold for some herbs. Okay. So we can just buy herbs off her, essentially. Yep.
Why? We can grow our own in like 5 seconds. Should we get the spider's kiss while we're here?
Sure. I'm not sure what it is.
That's go over here. There's a chick called the spider, and you can kiss her, and you get a permanent buff.
Really?
Yep. And it comes with a negative, and if you want, I can look up what they are, so that you can make the right decision for your build, because you don't get to change it later. She does wander, so if she's not there, she'll wander back up.
Oh, okay.
There's also a waypoint down there.
Nice. There's an arena here.
There she is. The decadent one.
Huh? Oh, her.
She just walks down towards Effie.
I see.
But you get to pick multiple things. Let's see. I lost pet. I lost pet pal when I let her kiss me.
Hail, darling.
She draws close. You feel her
Okay,
breath
found
on
an
your
interesting
neck.
exploit. I'm not gonna read it so that
Oh,
people don't do it all the time. But
I have something that
apparently you can get
want.
2 boons.
But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished greatly of my gift.
You can get 5,000 experience per character if you opt for the kiss.
No, I never got into my Steam account.
Mercy.
What's chat saying? Okay, so the choices you can make that would be beneficial would be Towering Oak, Curved Quill, or Stately Dragon. To get a free Glowing Idol of Rebirth, you can choose Transparent Chrysalis. But Towering Oak is Strength +2, Curved Quill is Intelligence +2, and Stately Dragon is Wits +2. So if you want to crit more and go faster, Dragon. If you want your spells like Spark Bolt to be stronger, you want Curved Quill. And if you want to do more with your two-hander, you want Towering Oak.
What was the first one? If I wanted to equip faster, is that what you said?
If you want to crit more and move
Crit.
faster, Stately Dragon.
Okay.
Because that's Wits +2, which is 2 initiative and 2 critical chance.
I mean, that is nice to have the bonus initiative, but I'm not too worried about it.
You do lose 2 Constitution for any of these choices.
Okay.
But you can always respec something to make up for that.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Now, the best one theoretically is the Transparent Chrysalis because it gives you the Glowing Idol of Rebirth. I have the recipe to recharge the Glowing Idol of Rebirth. Basically, if you die, it brings you back to life once, and then it's a drained Idol of Rebirth. Because you could just go to the ship and respec -1 point in Constitution to gain +1 point in something else, and that gives you the stat change. So the Transparent Chrysalis really is your best option there. Because otherwise you could just subtract stats to gain stats.
And that doesn't take anything away from me by having the statue?
You get -2 Constitution regardless,
Okay.
but -2 Constitution for a rechargeable second life.
Yeah. Totally, I agree. And what were the other ones again?
For what? Stats?
You said they're just stat changes. Okay.
Yeah. And it's +2 to one stat for -2 to another one. If you want to do the cheat and or the exploit, as long as they haven't patched it out, if you want to do the exploit where you actually gain something, what you need to do is upon encountering her, you save when she asks if you agree or refuse her deal. Then, if you don't like the choice you make, reload and attack her to stop dialogue, and maybe another boon. First time pick the 5th option, second time the 4th option. After the kiss got both talents, but only got the debuff from one, so -2 Constitution instead of -4.
Interesting. So how do I get the resurrection thing? Which conversation path do I have to take?
Ask what she's offering you.
Handsome, I must consider your merits before I answer your question. If you swam your way here, surely you've accomplished something very well.
I guess I haven't accomplished anything of note.
A delightful
Yeah.
sight. Have you
Well,
returned to express your worth?
In that case, maybe
Very
as the
well.
hero, I can get it.
I mean, I usually have the hero thing too, but...
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. Are you worthy of my gift?
Uh-huh.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
Wait, are you hitting on me?
No mistake. Your body would be to my taste. But I am interested in probing deeper. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there. Gaze into the gem.
I'll do it.
My lovely.
She flashes
She
her ring at you,
creeps me
and
out
you stare at
just
the
a little
luminescent
bit.
stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is immortality you desire, as do we all. It's not something I can give, but I can give you the breath of life. In return, I ask for one courtesy. A kiss. A kiss.
So I think this is the point where he saved, and I know you have multiple saves. So I believe I could refuse the offer and then change it. Like, I don't know exactly how it works, but 5,000 experience sounds good. And she does not want an audience. Come alone, an audience is blah blah blah. She won't do anything if you follow.
Aw. I want to watch, though.
Creeper.
That's how I get my kicks.
I got a minute.
I'm just going to sit in her room alone. Waiting.
Alright. And here I'm supposed to be going off having this tryst with this arena babe, and I'm looting a bunch of dead bodies instead.
be back soon.
Okay.
Just drinking some beer.
Hail, friend.
Immune to drunk? That's dope.
Yeah. Part of my captain set. I get all the buffs of drinking, but I don't get drunk.
So, I didn't expect you guys back so soon.
It all means
Don't
I get
mind-
-1 intelligence.
Don't mind the fact that I have no pants. I wasn't doing anything.
Is it because you lost the 1 intelligence?
Yeah.
I'm glad that the permanent -2 to Constitution did not unequip my shield.
Yeah, that'd be shit. The one over here. Want me to hit the other one?
Right. Let's see. Does this count as heavy enough? No. There should be a barrel around here somewhere. Box or a barrel. Or a chest or something. Those are all owned objects. I know that I've seen something. Can I move this? Nope, can't move the torch. This dude here is also a vendor. You can find some good equipment on him every now and then. I make him part of my cycle.
Box is back here.
Where?
Large wooden box is right back here on me.
That might do. Pick up.
Anyone?
Might not be heavy enough. Yeah, which means it might not be heavy enough. I know how to find out. I'll put it on the close one.
Oh.
That did not click. Put yours on top of this box and see if that makes it heavy enough. Because you should get the visible click instead of just a thump.
Nope. I thought I heard a click.
I heard the thump, but not the click.
I heard a click. Let me try the other one.
Alright.
Oops.
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't work. Alright, so what if I chuck... Do I have anything heavy that I can throw in there? My dusty pouch is 16 pounds. Is that enough? It gave me my pouch back. What? Oh, that was... What?
I keep picking it up. Leave it down.
No, that's not working. Okay, so I know how to do this. If you come stand on this one, it requires enough weight, and if you have like 4 party members, it works. See that click that showed up right there? You need to have that visible click. Alright, now stay there.
What did it open? Oh, your door there.
That's the only way to get in with 2 people.
How do you get
Unless
out?
you can get something heavy enough. Teleport to you using the pyramid. That'll work.
Okay.
So there's a ceremonial dagger in here.
Nice.
There's another coin purse. You want a coin purse to keep all your coins in?
Sure.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got
Coin
some
purse
fight
empty.
in ya.
Send to Martin. Right. I have level 2 lore master. I can just identify that now. +1 constitution, +1 geo, +1 necro, 15% poison resist. Wow.
Finesse,
Looks
single-handed,
nice.
dual wielding. Can backstab. Gives you the Sawtooth Knife ability. Finesse, it's crippled, 5% lifesteal. Just looking at the different daggers this guy
you looking at
sells.
that vendor?
Yeah, looking at the different daggers he sells. I think the one you have is still better.
Probably.
Arrow. Always take knockdown arrow. +1 sneak, +1 lucky charm, 7% dodging, 30 physical armor built.
So I can just fast travel to the Under Tavern like this. Woo! And now... There.
Crafting potions?
I decided to combine my healing potions while you were doing that. Because it's been a little while. Also, I'm going to send you this trap and these arrows because I don't need them. And I'll send you this ceremonial dagger. And because I'd have to give up 2 warfare or 1 scoundrel, I'm going to send you this ring because it's, I mean, it's actually honestly pretty good. I might consider dropping the +1 wits, +1 scoundrel for it. Gives me 10 more magic armor, gives me Geo Necro, and 1 of the 2 Constitution I lost.
There you go.
You know, I think I will. I'm gonna swap that out with Bride's Bane.
You like convinced yourself as you're. That's funny.
No, I'm not down for some scuffling and tussling. Let's see. The difference between my dagger and the one that he sells that gives Sawtooth Knife is that mine does 7% lifesteal instead of +1 dual wielding. Dual wielding wouldn't do me any good.
Yep.
They both give single-handed. Mine sets bleeding, and then I added poison burning to it. So that one, I would lose 7% lifesteal and a chance to set bleeding, but it does 2 more damage on both ends. It has a slightly stronger dagger that sets crippled, has a slightly weaker lifesteal, and adds finesse.
Yeah.
The Pants of Amnesty are actually pretty good because they give +1 wits, +2 leadership, which is it benefits the other player as long as they're within range. But the armors on it are pretty good. I would say before I went to look at those, like to consider them. Oh, that's nice. A belt with 7% dodging and +1 lucky charm.
Yep. Yeah, I had mentioned that. I asked if you had a belt for it. I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out potions. Blade of Fury is actually pretty nice, but I think I would wait for something better. Damn. Yeah, that belt is nice. I think it would actually be an upgrade for me because it is 14 higher physical armor. I would lose 1 constitution and I would lose my telekinesis, but I'd get better sneaking, which allows me to position before battle better. I get 7% dodging, which means I'd be even harder to kill in combat, and I'd gain +1 lucky charm, so we'd find better items more frequently. Worth the investment. For the $600, we would actually gain money.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Also, are you spec'd for bartering right now?
Yep.
Okay.
If you have shit to sell, send it over.
Yeah, I figured I'd mention. Here's a ring. You may want to review it versus yours. That's what I used to be using. You may want to review it versus yours before you sell it. That's +1 speed, +1 initiative, +1 critical chance, +1 scoundrel, and water resist.
Mine gives me +2 wits, but only 5% air resistance, and 1 arrow edge instead of 1 scoundrel. And same magic armor.
And scoundrel would probably do you more benefit because you don't use air buffs and you don't use air attacks. So Aerothurge isn't helping you out at all. The air resist might be good. I can't remember whether we're going to be facing more air or more water in this area. Honestly, we're probably going to be facing more fire and earth than anything. He wandered down.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Clever belt. Very well. Send it to you.
And here's the old ones, and that to you. I can no longer move things with telekinesis.
Time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Driftwood Square. Travel. Alright, and I had one of these, so chuck that out. Free up another point of weight.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Herb is grown. Yay. Collected. Picked up. Come on, pick it up.
Oh, I never spoke to what's
drop it.
What's her name? Down there.
Who?
In the tavern.
Keeping it together.
Who's what's her name?
I forget.
I'm all right. As long
This
as
spider lady?
I just sold her boots, actually. Jesus.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Buy him back.
Yeah, buy those back, but we don't really want to talk to Lohar just yet.
And hers boots. That's it.
While you do that, I am going to, let's see, get that off of there. While you do that, I am going to get my, I'm going to start eating some of this stuff. Because it's weighing me down, and there's a quest that we can do in town that requires that leg that you got out of the shark.
You're safe among friends.
Okay.
Never
I gave it all to you.
Yes, of course.
Wasn't it? Ooh, I learned poison dart. Nice.
Nice.
I'm all right. As long as I
Wood
don't.
creaks above your head. You hear only one gruffly
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Is it this leg? Nope. It must be this leg. It's the last one. Nope. I don't have the leg.
Smells worse over here
thought I
than
gave
a
it to you.
dozen rotten
Unless it's
eggs
still in the
dropped in
body.
a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over.
Could
While
be.
you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton,
Did you teleport to the ship or something?
I teleported back down to the beach.
To dunes.
Yeah. Let me look at the shark again. Yep, it's all on him.
You stink. There we go. 3,000 XP.
keeping it together.
Buying or selling? Capital.
Put my jaunty hat back on. Alright.
Good luck to you.
Now, move that to there. Open that. I'm gonna put my glowing idol of rebirth in here because that seems like a good place to put it.
Not in any mood to talk about
God
it.
damn, large poison bottle, 213 to 235 damage.
What the hell?
You back in the square?
Yeah.
Alright. So, now that I have that, I can talk to these kids down here on the dock. Because otherwise you can just like reassure them, but having gotten the story from the leg, I actually know who their friend is. Might get more experience that way.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then they start laughing.
You're weird. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
For Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back.
You normally only have these two options if you don't turn into an elf or be an elf and eat the leg.
Who? How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
You're part of him. Which reminds me of Dude, Where's My Car? No, I'm talking about the whole thing.
Tell them the truth about Joe. They have to grow up sometime.
You're a dick. Alright kids, it's time to hear the truth. Here's the thing. Joe was eaten by a shark. Alright, it's your game.
All right, kids,
I'll be
it's
an
time
asshole.
You heard the truth. So here's the
All
thing.
right, as long as
Joe was eaten by a shark.
No, trust me. I ate the leg. I know.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too.
Walk away.
After a moment, the crying subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
I've got a jaunty coat. Like, I've got charisma AF. They're charmed
Where's
now.
Joe?
Somewhere lovely. A farm. Something like that. He's nice and warm in the belly of a shark. I already told you this.
They look puzzled, but the little boy seems to accept the idea.
I think we should go home. Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mister.
They skip away, still children, but now, somehow, older than before.
Yay! No, let's see. 30, 100, 110. Alright, here's our highest value item. You can chuck it or you can sell it. Alright.
Unidentified. Identify the shit out that.
What'd you send me?
Unidentified chess piece.
Nice. I'll identify it as soon as I'm done looting these barrels. There's also a dog running around here that's really upset at the thing under the building, and I found the way into that secret space once, but I can't remember how. It might be a trap door in the floor inside or something like that, but there is something in the basement of this building that we could kill for XP, and I found my way in there once. Oh, that is a nice looking chest piece. Quite dapper, if I do say so. Inflict chilled on contact. Intelligence,
Whoa.
pyro, and arrow with tons of armor.
There you go, dude.
Well, the thing is, I would lose the charm.
I know. It's been so useful, too.
My dapper suit, dude. Here's what I would look like with it on.
Let's see.
Doesn't fit my helmet.
I'm all right.
No, but it
as
looks
long as I don't think about it too
badass.
much.
Well, part of that's
You're
my
safe
gloves.
among friends.
My gloves look
Never
badass,
forget it.
which are only visible when I'm not wearing the coat. Why don't you hold on to it for now? And if you want to wear it, go for it. Let's see what there is at the bridge. There may be something that complements that really well and would make me happy to give up the captain set. The thing about the captain set is I am getting 2 lucky charm from the boots, I think. Yeah, from the boots. So the boots are giving me 1.5 movement, 5% dodging, and +2 lucky charm. I mean, I could still wear them even without the rest of the set and lose the Tyrant's Charm benefit, but yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna save it, and then we can go, hit this bridge.
And we can save the Meister on the way. Oh, nice. Wheel of cheese in the barrel. Alright, let's go save the Meister. Hey, the bridge is down again.
You're out of it. Gave me shivers, it did. What those lone wolves get up to.
You read a book last
You know, I
night while
don't
you were supposed to be
I don't
guarding
see
the
any
rest of us.
witnesses around here.
Well, no worries there.
Oh, the bridge is up
Wide
again.
awake, so
What the hell?
I'll give it to you later.
Oh well.
Turn your
We
head,
can
guys.
still go this way.
Thanks, but no thanks. I see enough
We
horror
could kill them and
every
then
day
put the
around
bridge down.
Yeah, but there's a quest involving them somehow. I don't remember exactly.
Alright. He can live.
Yeah, I like to get experience from quests before I kill everybody involved.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Throw a heal on it? Oh, I can't.
What if I could, but she's too far. I think it's because she's hanging. Oh no, there we go.
You poor dwarf. Do you even know what...
Give her magic armor, but now it's gone.
Yeah, because it wears off.
Oh, I guess she doesn't.
But she's fully
use
healed, so.
magic armor. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll talk to the Magister here. Or the Executioner.
A Magister guard approaches. Behind her, on the gallows, 2 lizards. One in a Magister uniform hangs dead from her body. The other hangs from her hands, still alive.
Don't finish the combo until I recover. Please, I'd like to have those buffs available. See, that's my weapons, it's me, that's me. That's also me. Okay, so... Do 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 do. Alright, ready when you are.
She's hanging by her hands because the boss don't want her dead just yet. She's a tough one, Master Seaver. She's a seeker, and she's a bloody traitor.
You
even know what they've done to
She was part of the Order. Knew Alexander personally. Alexander trusted her. At least as far as you can trust a lizard. To repay that trust, the Meister gave Alexander up to his enemies. She wasn't there when Alexander fell, but White Magister Raymond uncovered the truth. She's as guilty as any of them, and I reckon she got off lightly. I'd have had her flayed alive with a salted bullwhip. You're going
That sounds like a punishment.
what, now? She betrayed Alexander. I'd sooner die than free her.
Okay.
I like option 3.
Oh.
Try it and we'll tear your head off. Now move on.
Please, why would I...
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her
Or-
skin.
Welcome to Drift...
One bloody eye cracked.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there gawping as if you were a cow ordered to dance a reel. It is a masterful performance. I would applaud it, but well...
I like how sarcastic she is.
The lizard grimaces, shifting all.
I am in intense pain. You are either insufferably cruel or insufferably stupid. Be quick about it before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated.
My pleasure.
Okay, so Aura of Retribution gives retribution to everybody. So if we kill her first, give guys retribution plus 10. 50% of the damage we deal to the Silent Walker will be reflected. Hell yeah!
And this'll haste. Alright. What we got?
Smash the dwarf. No, not that guy. If you attack that guy, 50% of your damage will be returned.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I guess it's not a dwarf.
That's what confused me.
I thought
was like,
she was the
dwarf? Okay.
Yeah, I thought she was a dwarf, but now that she's standing up and your champion's not standing on her, I can see her. Yes! More XP! Now we definitely need to kill her first. Okay, this part could hurt. Now the question is, if I cast Elemental Arrowheads on Electrified Blood, okay, it gives me air damage. I was hoping it would give me physical, but oh well. Let's see, get that. That's what I'll do. I will use this on her because that will cast Acid, which will reduce her physical armor every round, and it won't cause retribution damage to me. Hell? Oh, he's attacking the charm dude.
Oh, I see. The dog's charm too.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Man, this freaking
Now,
set is
because
so
there's
OP.
2 archers, let's put up deflection. Ouch. Haha. Burning blocked. Oh, sweet. Because I spread the water, it took the electricity from the blood and redid the electricity. So since she was already shocked, she's now stunned. That won't hit anyone but her because everyone else is charmed. So I might as well just keep attacking her. I don't have any other real abilities to use here. Not enough AP because I used adrenaline last round. Okay. Silent Watcher does not have any magic armor, so I'll just keep hitting her. Yeah. Looks like the most important thing we can do is just keep powering her down to get rid of the retribution.
Oh, it was already wasted. Oh. What am I doing?
Yeah, because you used it last round. That was a bad idea. As long as she's alive, all of them reflect 50% damage.
Oh, okay.
That's why I keep saying power her down. She's almost dead. Looks like one of the archers gets to go before you're incarnate. One.
Okay.
Your incarnate, by the way, if he uses his Thunderbolt attack on her, or on anyone else within the water, is going to re-electrocute the water. And then his attacks, being electric, if he attacks someone that's already shocked, he's going to stun them.
Oh, he's crippled.
They're killing the dog for us. This is why this armor is so useful.
Seriously, dude, it's super OP.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's
awesome.
not OP.
Well, not necessarily OP, but it's really powerful. It's nice.
Oh, dead dog. Hello.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Silent Watcher is no longer charmed.
Okay, so that one's dead. This one, 0 AP to move here. How much damage did that do? Master Erlin didn't see it coming. I did a critical hit for 70 physical, 8 fire, 56 poison damage. Oh, yeah. I can't loot this dog.
Nice and arrow.
There we go. Its name is Bruiser. The dog actually had a name.
That's hilarious. Frost grenade.
Yeah. She has a special axe.
Whoa.
Frozen, crippled, and chilled. +2 strength, +1 warfare. Massive damage to start with, and then you can add fire and poison to it. I'll also send you this arrow because you use arrows.
And there's a 20% critical chance.
Yeah.
The one I have is so nice as well, though. This is the one I have, too, right next to it. Oof.
Yeah. Poison and burning is from you, so the two-handed is really good. Equal strength, so you'd give up 1 constitution for +1 warfare, which is 5% accuracy and 5% damage. And then yours sets chilled. It just plain sets chilled. No chance. It just sets chilled, which is nice. but there's a 10% chance to completely freeze them, and a 10% chance to chill them, and a 20% chance to cripple them. So you have 3 chances to either slow, prevent movement, or completely prevent action for 1 turn.
And it has 10% more critical strike chance. Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah.
I can buff that one, and it's gonna be significantly better.
All right. There might be a fight, but I don't think so. The bridge is like literally right here. Like it is just off screen.
I mean, I'm gonna be using my bow, but do you think I should?
Yeah.
Go buff this, or?
Let's see what they have at the bridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bow anyway. So. What's this?
What's this? I found something.
Oh, a thingy.
I bet you're the
You
musical
need
sort.
persuasion to try and persuade her to
the
make a bow for you.
I got a few ready to go. A shame.
I would
Everyone's got a
recommend
melody
before you
in,
get
just
involved in a
gotta-
conversation with her that
But
you
the
go
last soul
respec
couldn't carry a
fully
tune
into
in a bucket
persuasion.
when Manchesters came. Stole them away.
She
I keep
makes
going up,
flutes now, but
hoping
she
to get
used to
Ark
make
sooner than
weapons,
later.
and she gave it up.
Lucian's Day crowd.
So do not ask her number 2 until you have
Back
a
if
lot
you
of
need.
persuasion.
I'll be whittling away.
I'm pretty sure if you don't have enough persuasion, she rejects you and won't even sell to you anymore.
What?
If you try to persuade her to make something more useful, I don't think she'll even sell to you anymore. So you want to make sure that you have at least 3 persuasion before you ask her that, do you sell anything more useful?
Okay.
Don't let them silence your song.
Oh, look at all these traps you can disarm. Hey, there's an oven.
Soldiers here, or knights, perhaps. They look capable.
They look capable.
There are soldiers
my
here,
other straps.
or knights, perhaps. They look capable.
Jocelyn Bound. I believe there is one fight when we first walk in, either when we talk to this dude or when we walk in the main room. And here's the dude that we saved in Fort Joy. But this dude is the vendor that typically sells really good shields, weapons, and armor in this act. What? Yell out to both of us. I'm an adventurer. Mind your own damn business.
If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one.
Okay.
Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting. I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond, except maybe in your nightmares.
Have you ever seen a 70-foot worm?
And there's more of them. Still, you
Or-
want to
or-
go east, you go east. We won't stop you.
Have you ever seen an axolotl big enough to rip a ship in half? Huh? Have you? I have. I survived both of them. I killed one of the 2. This person, I don't remember this farmhand. He might be a quest.
You can talk. I'll just listen in. It works.
You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East will be your funeral.
Oh,
The rolling
that
pastures
sounds
of
like a
Paradise
challenge.
That's,
ain't paradisical
them
no
sounds
more.
like fighting words, boy.
You've hit a nerve. He looks away.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
Well, unfortunately, I'm really low in constitution. I dropped my strength for finesse, and because I'm going more combat mage than mage who can fight, all
have no
3 of these are low. I have like 15 strength. I think that's my high one. No. Need 3 persuasion.
Like I say, none of your business. Paradise Downs out eastwards there is shattered, and
So you might be able to do something with that if you respec into persuasion, and then you might also be able to convince her to make you a nice bow. But yeah, I only have 1 persuasion, so that's why I don't like talking to people without persuasion.
Yeah. Yeah, I should just respec into it and then go into bartering and just collect stuff to sell and then go into bartering when I want to sell. Honestly.
I shall not weep, I'll hold my tears.
Okay. One-handed axe with strength, 25% cleave, 5% accuracy, shocked, meh. Two-handed sword, 34 to 37 damage, plus 2 strength, plus 1 warfare, plus 1 two-handed, atrophy for 1 turn. Let's see, he has gauntlets with plus 1 thievery, plus 2 initiative, plus 1 ranged, and 10% air resist, 40 physical, 10 magic. That sounds like a straight up buff, and you don't have to swap out for thievery. He does not have the good shield, so that must be something that he'll get at a later level. He also has gloves that are much worse. He doesn't have very good boots. He does not have a dagger at all. He doesn't have any helmets. Like he has good shields. His shields have 103 physical armor, but they are plain. They're white grade. So yeah, you might be interested in that two-handed sword. It is a pink one, which is legendary, not quite up to unique level. But I think, aside from the base damage of 34 to 37, I think you're better off with the one you just got for free.
I am.
He's also a huntsman warfare vendor.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he has a really nice one-handed axe, Axes of Evil, E-V-E-L. He has a really nice one-handed axe, but I don't think it's going to be as valuable as my guaranteed critical from the back. Take my leave. Who are you and who sent you? Walk away.
A senior paladin sits.
Who are you and who sent you?
Nice! Free paladin shield. 160 physical armor, 107 magic armor. I might be willing to give up 5% dodging and 1 single-handed for almost 4 times the armor.
Oh my god.
What?
He's got some nice reactive shot. Target a circular area until the next turn. Go reflectively shoot. Reflexively.
But
shoot
is that a
in the
source
first
skill?
3 area.
No, that one's not. Rain of Arrows is a source skill. Yeah, reactive shot is a good one because everyone who moves through that causes you to shoot.
And it's only 2. So like playing Lone Wolf, I can get a couple shots in and then set that up, and anyone who moves is fine. So like it's actually pretty good.
And I think if I teleport someone into it, that counts.
And then he's got ballistic shot, does a bunch of damage, and then 5% bonus damage for every 1 meter of distance it travels to the target. That's fucking sick.
And so if you put reactive shot on me at the end of my turn, anyone who runs into melee to attack me will trigger it. Yeah, reactive shot is a good one.
Reactive shot. I really want to get this ballistic shot too.
I'm going to give you this poison vials because neither of us is undead, so that's not the kind of thing you can throw, which means if you use it, you're just going to drink 213 poison damage. Alright, well, while you look at his stuff and make decisions, and then possibly run off to the ship to enchant your new axe, I'm going to bio real quick. I'll be right back.
No worries. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm good.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Look out. I see a trap here.
Okay, I have returned.
Should I go with
unfortunately,
infusion
none
or
of
my
them.
totem summon? My last memory slot.
Totems are really powerful. Like for 1 AP, you can have something that shoots for you every round.
I shall not mourn till war
And
is
if you
done.
cast it on bare ground or on blood, it does physical damage. If you cast it on an element, it does elemental damage. If you cast it on like electrified blood or electrified water, it becomes air infused, which means that it shocks the first round, or if something is shocked, it stuns them for you. If you use it on poison, then it poisons things for you. Fire, it burns things for you. Water doesn't seem to do anything extra. It just does magic, or it just does, magic armor damage. But like, it is so good.
We'll try it.
Oh. I think this guy has one of the good shields. Is not the best. Like, as far as stats go, it's just under half the armor of the one that I got for free, but it's still twice what I was using before. +1 strength, +1 single-handed, +1 polymorph, 5% dodging, and reflects 10% of melee damage as physical damage, plus it has a rune slot.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that one.
Smells
Yeah,
worse
you want
over
it?
here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped
I have a few
in
runes, too. I don't know if you have any.
Don't come over.
I have some runes. I'm waiting for a good rune
frost
frame.
Don't come visit your ton.
Small ones.
Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it
Let's
together,
see.
Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
I was looking to see if he had any good hats. because, like I said, the boots are the one main part of this set that I'm actually using. Let's see. Strength, single-handed polymorph, dodging. Like the shield I was using had 5% dodging, and then some stuff. But like plus 1 strength is 5% damage. Single-handed is 5% damage, 5% accuracy. And then on top of that, dodging plus 1 polymorph would allow me to learn the polymorph book I have that requires 3 polymorph without actually putting a level into polymorph. But as soon as I take it off, I'll no longer be able to use that skill. I can at least learn it though. Plus, with plus 1 polymorph, I would gain 1 ability score that I could put in. It might be a worthwhile investment for now. It's always going to have less physical armor. I don't think it's a long-term investment, but it could be a good one for now.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Just so you know, I got like 45 minutes.
Okay. You know, I think I'm going to not go for it. I'll just keep using this free paladin's shield for now.
I mean, we got the money for it.
I mean, if I use this, then I'm up to 588 physical armor and 434 magic armor with this shield. And I can drop off one of my abilities like that one, and I can bring back Bouncing Shield, which now does 128 to 142 physical damage because of this shield. Like, that's 3 times my melee attack.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I accidentally took my skill book bag off of the lady. Let's throw it back in there real quick.
It is 22 pounds.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would gain plus 1 strength with that other shield. I would gain plus 1 strength and whatever the other thing was, because this one already has single-handed and dodging. For basically double the stats. But the one that I have right now has 160 physical armor and 107 magic armor. It makes me really tanky. Plus, because of the 160 physical armor, Bouncing Shield does over 100 damage on attack. So it's a significantly stronger shield overall. And who knows? I would save first, but if we used some of those shards that you stole off of the Four Sisters vendor in the last act, we could try upgrading my current shield to our current level. Also, one of the things that makes my current shield so strong is that it's level 12 and we're only level 10. And so by the time we hit level 12, we'll be doing much more.
Yeah.
How you holding up?
Also, the new Four Sisters vendor is right here if we need her. I don't know how. I think you do a custom combine with your equipment and the piece of gear, the shard that she sells. I think that's how you do the upgrade.
Okay. So what, you want to buy the new shield and then upgrade it? Is that what you're saying?
No, because I think the new shield is our level. And I think for now, the shield that I'm using is better, even though it doesn't have any abilities. I think we should just like move on, do some real quick stuff. So I'm going to the Paladin Bridgehead.
Okay.
And we can do part of the quest that you had done. Actually, that might even be closer to the city. I think it might be closer to the city. But if we go south to, whoops, not that button, ping button. If we go south to here, that's where we continue your chicken quest. Or if we go north, we might be able to continue the quest that I was doing for the corrupted creatures.
Either one
Or
is cool with me.
the corrupted elf.
Either one's cool by me.
All right, let's go north. There's another waypoint that we can get up there.
Set a trap. Is this wheat? Can we pluck the wheat? That's not wheat.
No. There is a short bow in there if you want it for sale. It's $410.
No way, there's a short bow.
Using the Alt key. There's also Stardust.
Stardust.
I'll go collect that.
I already clicked it.
Or not. Fine then.
those.
I'll go loot this barrel. Screw you.
Right? I imagine?
Yes, and I have all the buckets just sitting next to the statue in town.
Okay, cool.
There's this frog, which will give us the quest for what's her name that owns this hut.
Oh my gods, you're ugly.
My God, you're ugly.
You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might fancy you, though. She has a taste for the odd, if she ever makes it back.
I hate her master.
The magisters with the red coats chased her into the woods. They'll be sorry.
Okay.
Here be witchery. Trespass not.
There is something that requires an item on a shelf in there, and I don't know if the item is available right now, or requires something buried on the side of the house, one or the other. There is a rat inside the house.
I was gonna say, something's moving around there. Oh, key to witch's house.
Yay, lockpicks. Send to Martin.
There's a key to the witch's house sitting outside.
Nice. I also found some guapinia mushrooms behind it, so I'm going back there. Oh, I think it's these cows. These cows behind the house. They need something that's inside the house in order to save them. And so if you get the quest from the cows, then you can get the item on the shelf in the house and save the cows.
Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
Read the book.
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not.
It might be something on the wall in the basement.
So stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling so well, and then disappeared. Okay.
I think we get the key off of Alice herself if you don't get it unlocked.
Let's give it a try. Thievery too low. Okay. Need a higher.
And that's with your 3 pieces of thievery gear?
2. I only have 2.
Oh yeah. Gloves and a belt.
Yeah. I'd love it third.
And it's still too low, you need 3?
Yeah.
Alright, did you get... Let me take a look at what you got here. I think it's her eye that they need in order to save the cows. Also, did you read those 2 books, the Ark's City Guide and Dwarven Customs, before picking them up?
I didn't know. There we go. Got them both.
Help us! Shush, Mabel!
Don't you shush me,
Oh,
Geraldine. I'll
look at all these
I know
plants
they're
just
still here.
sitting here right
My
next to
apologies
her
to my
hut.
idiot friend, but we could.
You won't believe it.
He won't believe it, Mabel. He'll think we're mad cows. Truth is, kind sir, that we are not, in fact, cows. At least not as such.
We're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. You're not here to visit Alice Elysian, are you?
So will you help us?
He won't help us. Look at him. Can barely help himself.
So if you didn't
Yes,
get
sir.
anything from
Please
him
help.
before, there's a whole bunch of seedlings in buckets right next to her house here. So you can get a whole
We
bunch
really
of
do need
plants.
your assistance. Just get us something to
And
drink. What my
5
friend
buckets
here
with
means to
dirt.
say, kind sir, is that there's a cure for our condition. Alice Elysian has it in her house. If we could drink it, we don't mention the rats. For God's sake, Geraldine.
What rats?
They're just ordinary rats. Nothing special or awful about them at all. Wouldn't let them worry you. Don't be disgusting.
Sure.
Geraldine.
Oh, right, yeah. Disgusting. Sorry, better not. The witch ain't here.
What my friend wishes to say is that Alice went into the cloisterwood collecting herbs and hasn't been seen in some time. But that there, just down the way, is her house. Would you mind awfully procuring for us a small potion that Alice Elysian... I humbly thank you.
Yeah, it's in her cellar. So I think we need to either get the key from the frog or get the key from Alice herself in order to get into the basement, or you need to spec into thievery so that you can have a high enough skill to get in.
Where's she at? Let's go see if we can find her.
I am not going to talk to her.
You don't like her?
She is super deadly, massive necro fire, huge damage to magic armor.
Jesus.
Like, she lives in a constant necro fire.
I will be right back.
Okay. I will go steal these crossbows.
Okay, unlock the basement.
Alright, I'm going to send you these gloves because I know the teleportation skill now because of my Aerothurge and the guy that we killed that had teleportation on him. So you can now swap onto those gloves if you want the teleportation skill without learning it and memorizing it.
Thank you.
Also, I sent you some bows and a hoe that can be poisoned and set on fire and then sold. Here, have a burned bow. So you did the unlock thing, or
Yeah.
are you respecing? What was that?
I'm in the basement. I just unlocked it and came in.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll finish looting these dead chickens, and then I will come your way.
About the rats.
Okay.
Because I have the power of the pyramid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This looks just right up my alley.
This is gonna be really fun. The rats explode,
What do you
by
mean?
the way.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Just so you know.
Rats.
The one that I talked to upstairs was like, back up, I'm not well. He came down here, I talked to him when I first got down here, and he was like, I'm not feeling good, and he exploded. So. Oh, they're coming right at you.
They are.
Okay.
Alright, my magic armor is almost gone, so let's do one of these. Alright, magic armors are covered. Now, rats keep coming out of the rat holes. I think we have to, like,
oh my god, you're right.
Smash these. Ain't gonna hit me here.
Jesus Christ. Click it! Jesus Christ. I clicked my tactical retreat like 5 times, yo. And it just wouldn't activate it.
Well.
That was upsetting.
Brought you back. No need to use a red scroll. Yeah, I tried teleporting you at the last second, it didn't work. Okay, so I don't really have any buffs that'll greatly increase our magic armor.
I summoned a totem and then one of them blew up and it destroyed it instantly.
Yeah, they'll
Totem
do
doesn't
that,
seem to be
little bastards.
any stronger.
That's because we're not in combat. If you try to attack them, they'll just blow up, so we won't get into combat. Actually, you might be able to attack one of them and get into combat with all of them.
So?
Maybe. But you'd have to actually hit it. That's the problem. But since we're not in combat, I can't use my shield to bounce to one of them. I wonder... Alright, that was nice.
I hit one.
I don't know. Do you have that that bow ability where everything that wanders into it?
Yeah.
All right. Try chucking that in an area where they constantly run around, like here.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh, reactive shot. Oh, nope, I can only do it in combat.
Oh, bummer. Okay, I don't see any more rat holes on the other end.
Yeah, me neither. I think we got them all.
So I think we just need to. I think we just need to go over here, activate this. Doors open. I just smashed the door, even though
Yeah.
it was already kind of taken care of. Ooh, poisoned pumpkin parts. But I don't have telekinesis, so I can't grab it off the shelf anymore. It's too high.
Dang. Witch's potion. Found it. That's gotta be it.
Treated like cattle.
Witch cooking pots. What is this? Spider legs. Spider legs burst from your back. Great web surfaces in your
Nice.
Excuse me. To entangle foes, walking on webbed surfaces will make you hasted rather than entangled. Oh, that's cool.
That, since I am a polymorph, that is an ability I could stand to learn. Oh, I don't have level 3 lore master. Nice. We are getting too strong for me. And I even put a point into it.
You want these spider legs?
Sure. Burn skill. Spider legs are 2 turns. Because that can be good for, I know the wings, but I don't currently have it memorized. That can be good for crowd control when we're in an area with a ton of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I believe there's an area later on where we will be around a bunch of spiders, and if I use that, then they can't... yeah, actually, there are spiders with webs, quite a few of them, up in the attic of the... graveyard building. So, we have Zipped. Hello, Zipped.
The book! Alice's book! You won't take it off me!
Okay.
I wonder if this is the frog they were talking about, instead of the one out front. You want a bet? Zipped! Oh, you know what? I should have probably memorized one of those rogue skills he gave me, like, I don't know, backlash. But, hey. Yeah, I won't do that one. I will do this one. Don't need sparking swings because there's only one enemy. But I'll do that one.
You could literally
It seems...
teleport in there and kill him in one hit.
Could I?
I bet he's got
why am I even bothering with the buffers?
That's what I was saying.
I'll just stab it in the face.
There you go.
I ain't
Can you
even
loot it
gonna
through the
go
wall?
in. Yeah.
Nice.
Which is potion notes. Read. That must be the book they were looking for. I cannot understand a single phrase. Here, you have that. Raw lumpy giblets. Wrong damn button.
I got the witch's potion.
Alright. And now that I'm in here, I can loot these 2 skeletons. That one has nothing. That one has nothing. Hitting Alt, nothing shows up in here. Just running around blowing up. You're almost dead, dude. You got 4 rounds of poison.
I know. I'd have been screwed.
It would be nice if persuasion was not personal. Like if one of us had high persuasion, the other one could use it the way that we can use bartering and stuff. But at the same time, it makes sense that one person who's good at talking doesn't suddenly make everyone else good at talking. I mean, this isn't D&D table talk where someone can be talking and someone else is like, ah, blah, blah, make a joke, and the other person's like, yeah, I say that.
Geraldine. What's the bad news? Oh, goody. Let me guess. There's only enough for one of us? Well, that's no... You have it, Geraldine.
Oh, Mabel.
I insist.
Okay then, thanks.
Mabel gives
No.
Geraldine a side eye.
Go on then. That's total...
Mabel snorts, but you can see that she's fuming.
Yes, totally me. Thanks, Mabel. I love you. Me, please.
Give it to Mabel.
Geraldine
Geraldine
listens
wants
with
to give us
bated
milk.
breath. Mabel pretends not to care.
No, Geraldine wants to give us milk. Give it to Mabel. I don't actually know if there's a benefit to going one way or another, but
I'm humbly grateful. Truly. I'm sorry, Geraldine.
Mabel, you're such a cat.
That's better. Don't worry, Geraldine. I'll look after you. Glad to see you. You still
she's
have my
level 12.
gratitude.
She is tougher than
Thanks
we
for
are.
keeping quiet about, you know.
And half naked.
I'm sure you're upset about that.
Loudly tell her. You'll say nothing about the whole being turned into a cow thing. Bunch of crafting books on there.
Geraldine gives you a blank look. She blinks her long, luscious eyelashes, then remembers she's supposed to be a...
Blink, blink,
I
blink.
think there's a way we probably, with the book, I guess it says that neither one of us understood it though anyway, so I was hoping maybe there's a way we could make a second potion, but I guess not.
I think there is a way to make a second potion, but I think you'd have to flub your way through it.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to the ship and respec here.
Not a shabby idea.
I'm gonna go sell a whole inventory of shit real quick.
Oh, I'm next to the final main. Ooh. Oh. I found a level 3 lore master dagger.
Wow.
I am next to the other main vendor that I would buy and sell from.
Okay.
Which means there is a waypoint right here.
Nice.
Do you get the waypoints when I discover them? I think so.
Fields, right?
Yeah.
A lake of death.
Where's he at?
Yeah, there's one fight involved, but if we come down this path here... Oh, that's dead Sir Laura. If we go over here, there's the final vendor that I typically check for gear.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that?
He has 10,000 names.
We gotta save this guy or something?
I think so.
Okay. You have fun. Want to sneak
Go
in
for
and
it.
get in a good position.
I see a cage, and there's something in it.
And there's something in it.
Oh! Never mind.
Were you
I had
trying to
my
steal
thievery.
from him?
I forgot I didn't have my thievery on. Oh god. I literally just switched out of my thievery. And he insta-killed that. Oh, highlight
God,
right there.
turned to death.
Yeah. the
I
auto
forgot
res us
that
and then we
laser ray.
Oh, that's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Don't mess with a Grandmaster Demonologist.
Oh, that was
Did I
great.
mention he was a vendor, not a victim?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Well done.
I thought I had my thievery shit on and I didn't. Oh man.
Why would you try to steal from him to begin with?
I was just trying to be cheeky and see if I could get away with like anything, even like a shitty little cheap item or 1 gold piece or something, but nope.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that until
And there's something in it.
you shouldn't do that until you have like end of chapter. If it's someone you're gonna kill, yeah, sure, go ahead, try and steal from him first.
There's something in it.
But if it's someone that you're going to, if it's like a main vendor, you want to save stealing from them until you're ready to leave the chapter.
Is there a fight here?
There is. He's also the necromancy vendor, and looking at his gear, he has a decent hat. It's got 1 intelligence, 1 huntsman, 1 hydro, and teaches you rain. He's got a helmet with wits, scoundrel, and necro.
Look at him, he's got
Mine, for
7,000
some
health.
reason, mine gets 2 scoundrel. Yeah. Dude's a mad lad. He's got a mace with 1 strength, 3 initiative, and chilled. He's got a 1-handed crappy sword. He's got a 1-handed crappy axe. Yeah, he doesn't really have much in the way of equipment this time around, but I've found some good, I think I usually find decent helmets, chests, and accessories on him. But he's also the necro vendor. So, point to the gauge. You have a questionable choice in pets. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Wait, demon in that direction. And then...
And the air shifts. What?
Meh. Tyrael. Magister Carruthers. There's Diana.
The scion works.
Frog lady!
Not disturb her.
No, you are no thief, no magister. Forgive me. My armor whispers. It is impatient. It is a title from my people, given to those who hold memories of the ancestor trees, as I do. You think I am mad? This one takes my spores, but the armor finds her.
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come. Watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran. dare you interfere?
What?
Interfered?
What? Oh, I think I know what happened.
Oh.
I had a spore on me. Had a spore from Act 1 in my inventory, and it activated and put this poison up around us and hit her, which aggroed her. Try
reload?
loading real quick.
Yeah. They just fucking nearly killed me in like one hit.
Yeah. Those hungry flowers, by the way, I know that that's the model of it, but you were seeing that earth spell that summons a plant that spits globs at people.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like those. It's probably the one non-incarnate summoning spell that I actually consider using. Probably because I absolutely love poison. Like, if I'm not an undead, it's really good for wearing down their magical armor and killing them afterwards. And if I am undead, they attack me with it and heal me. Alright, so let's see. Where is my spore? I think it's under quest items. Yeah. Store on Lady Vengeance. Okay.
The scion works. You do not disturb her.
I'm no thief. Oh, what's a scion?
Please. Take it.
What was stolen?
I didn't.
Walk away just in case. See, I didn't put up the blob around me.
The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free, something close to worship in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel.
Gauntlets!
It only begins. The presence within grows to complete the armor.
What was that?
Whoa, so she's creating some type of cool armor when she does this. Oh.
It is a holy act.
Yeah.
The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough.
Yep.
Two. My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby, the other to Arx. It is said to be a hollow place, stone and fire and filth. I go even so. They elevate me. The spores speak, as scions speak to the ancestor trees. With every piece, they grow clearer, and they show me things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
It is for us to know.
Us being elves or us being you and the spores? Now, the real question is, if you save, can you steal the gauntlets off of her? Might have to be a little more uphill.
Nope. It's thievery 5. Thief.
Jeez. Oh well. It does say that if you want the gauntlets now, you can kill her and take them.
Do we want to kill her or no?
Well, let me see what it says here. If you kill the elf and the magisters, the first time you find them, you can loot greaves and boots of contamination off of her. You can also let an elf eat the remains of the scion, which will show you where the spores came from, teach you the new skill named Trigger Spores. I got the Trigger Spores by eating the magister's foot. You can find a spore on the ship, which I got. There's a book telling you where the rest of the spores are. If you help her and keep her alive, you can meet her at Reaper's Coast, talk to her, show her how her armor is made by casting it on the nearby magister. Which thing kills the magister and creates gauntlets. She'll instruct you to hit his black pits. If you fight her again, you can loot all the armor pieces she has thus far, boots, greaves, and gauntlets at level 14. If she dies here before she creates the gauntlets, then you can create them by triggering spores on the magister yourself. In the black pits, you'll find a spore research note, which will teach everyone trigger spores. The chest piece can be found on a hill overlooking the black pit. You can peacefully remove that armor from a magister or by force. If she died at Fort Joy, the magister carrying the other contaminated spore will be here too. You can cast trigger spores near to kill her. When you arrive at Arcs, you'll find a note about spore research. So we can kill her now, and we can get all the rest of the pieces without her. We just won't have her storyline and possible experience for progressing it if she's dead. It doesn't say anything about benefits of keeping her alive or killing her.
Let's just keep her alive for now.
Okay. She is level 14, we're level 10. She has almost 800 hit points and 1,000 magic armor. And her magical constructs are level 14. They have almost 700 hit points and 1,300 magic armor.
Let's see before we'll find out.
And her elf buddy is level 14 with 1,400 physical armor.
I don't think I saved it, so you might have to go through that conversation again.
That's okay. You might have saved right before trying to steal.
I thought I did, but I don't know.
We'll see. But Thievery 5 is not impossible, you know. Just saying.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. In that case, let me send this spore to the Lady Vengeance.
You know what? It hurts, huh?
Yeah. What's a scion? What was stolen?
Please, take it. I didn't.
Run away. Okay. Well, in that case, I do have something we can try out if we head to the Lady Vengeance.
Okay.
How much time do you have left?
Time is it? 5 minutes.
Okay, well, in that case, we can do a really good test. Alright, if you would come down here, so that there's no living people around to freak out. Okay, but stay a little bit away from me.
Okay.
Split one. Let's store that on the Lady Vengeance. Send that to Martin. And save the game. That didn't kill you.
Was it supposed to?
You're too tough. Yeah. I think we'd have to load. Because what it does is if it doesn't kill you, you waste the spore.
Let me take off all my armor.
Yeah, you're just too tough, man. I have a problem where if I tried to use it on myself, or if you were to use it on me, I have both Combat Kid and the Soul Jar. Because theoretically, with the skill and her having shown us how there were 2 on the ground next to her, which would be boots, greaves, and gloves. And then we can get the chest piece from the next one at the Black Pits, which is either the full set or it's one piece shine. We have to get the last one in arcs. I think it's probably a 5-piece set, but since we don't have any pieces yet, I can't actually read how many pieces there are. It doesn't show me on the walkthrough. And it only mentions 4 pieces. Greaves and boots, gauntlets here, and then the chest piece at the Black Pits. It mentions you can get a note in arcs, but it doesn't say anything about like a helmet or a belt or anything like that. And it's nice to know that if I'm carrying these things around, I need to very, very definitely send them to the ship. And use them one at a time. Another possibility is if we're going to kill people anyways, we could try pickpocketing them and putting a contamination seed into their inventory.
Interesting. Yeah. Damn,
It's stuck at like 85% loaded.
Yes. I just got the wheel for myself now.
Your game is hanging, man. Probably once the wheel is done with you, it'll continue loading for me.
Come on, Gabe. Oh, fuck. It's always like right at this time, my body's like, okay, time for a nap.
Yeah. So, may as well, like, do something to get ready while you're waiting on it to load, because I already put a spore in your inventory, and I have to swap out a skill and stuff like that, so... Oh, hey, my loading bar is moving.
There we go. Yep, just
I got the shuriken.
Okay, let me equip my armor.
Alright, and then you can just walk away. What was that?
My ability bar is so close to empty, I can cloak and dagger, I can peace of mind, I can fortify, I can summon my thing, and that's it.
Because you're relying on gear buffs for so much of it?
For like almost everything.
Come on, game.
Okay.
The host is in. Load.
I have 452 health. So, let's see how it goes.
I have no idea how much damage it'll do. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to use disease on you first, because that's going to lower your constitution, which will lower your health. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that means I need to drop, say, this ability and that ability to give myself infect and trigger spores. Alright. Looking at your inventory, there's the flawed contamination spore, so infect this bastard down to 384. It still didn't kill you.
Does it count if I got the... if I'm infected by it when I die?
Apparently not, because you don't have any new gauntlets in your inventory.
Nope.
And neither do I. Well, that sucks.
Damn. Wonder if
Go
there's any-
get dressed.
Yeah, I wonder if, what else you could do to try to get it to trigger. Maybe I'm just straight up too strong.
Beat you down to almost death, because if I disease you and stab you a couple times, so that you had like 384 health at max, and I think you were damaged under that. So if I basically take 90 health off of what you currently have, or drop you to under 100, you had 200 some health left after I used disease on you. So if I drop you to under 100 health with attacks and then use it on you, it should kill you. Yeah, it says that if you miss something, if someone already stole the seed off the Magister and it fails to activate when she does the quest thing, you can get the gauntlets by killing another player using the activate spores on them. So that's why I want to test this and see if I can get all of the armor pieces this way, because why else would they give me flawed contamination spores?
Yeah. Totally.
Enough to equal the pieces of gear that she has. That also means that before we leave the chapter, we could theoretically kill her. Like, the way they have it worded, it sounds like you could steal the chest piece off the Magister, and I could use activate spores to gain a chest piece off the infected Magister. We might be able to get 2 sets put together by killing her and stealing and activating other spores.
That'd be super sick. Wonder how good it is.
Don't know, because they don't give any stats on the quest page. I'm still stuck at that like 85% thing. And you would think this would be such an easy place to load into.
I know. It's kind of weird. But, oh well.
You know what kind of bugs me about watching some of these streamers on here? Like, they talk about, you know, being glad that they don't have to work a 9 to 5, stuff like that. I saw one with Valkyrie where someone in her chat was trying to convince her to create an OnlyFans, and she was like, I am never going to release lewd content, so you can just stop that right now. And she said, I would, if Twitch and YouTube and streaming and making videos stopped being a possible source of income, I would go get a quote unquote normal job or real job before I started an OnlyFans. And, you know, totally props to her for that. That is a great stance. Great to come out and say it publicly.
I want the titties. No, I'm joking.
Well, there are a lot of people in the comments of that video who were like, you know, as much as I would love to see the content of an OnlyFans from her, I can totally respect her coming out and saying that, and I'm fully supportive of her decision in that regards. Like,
totally.
She is a highly attractive person, and that's why people are like, ooh, give me an OnlyFans, ooh. And one of the things she said was like, I swear the people who are bugging me for an OnlyFans in every stream are the very people who couldn't afford OnlyFans.
Seriously.
But,
most of that content ends up for free on other sites anyway. Someone pays for it and then downloads it, and then it's out there and nobody else has to pay for it again. So it's literally pointless.
But you're already naked.
I just finished getting naked.
Eager are we?
I was
Drop
born
that.
naked.
Drop this. I was born naked. I will return naked. That one. That one. All right. So, how much damage can we do? All right. Poisoned. Let's do another one of those. That brings it down to 195. Infect the hell out of you. Blup. 78. Activate spores.
Boom.
All right. I see no gauntlets.
I see no gauntlets.
There's nothing new in my inventory. There's nothing new in your inventory. But the spore is gone. We may have to actually read some research, or we may have to use it on NPCs.
I think it's got to be an NPC thing.
Yep. Okay. In that case, we might as well just exit and then load this game. Or not.
Or not. You're right. More time to talk while I iron my clothes.
Yeah. See, this is why I get wrinkle-free stuff.
Yeah, I wash my stuff and then I leave it in the basket, so.
Me too, but I have wrinkle-free stuff. Like, I put it on, I move my arms a few times, and it looks just as wrinkled as if I'd ironed it and put it on and moved my arms a few times.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Dude,
not
I'm
bad.
looking forward to wearing...
I feel like it feels better after I iron it. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. I look forward to wearing one of these new ties. I got them in yesterday.
Nice.
I ordered a nice little 6-pack, and it's got, like, bright orange and gold stripes. It's got white and silver stripes. It's got a nice black pattern. It's got a maroon one. And then I think this one's like navy. But the one that I really got it for was the one that's like purple and black. Hell yeah. Like me a good purple and black.
Yeah, dude.
I also got in some new shirts, which are something that you would probably typically wear to a wedding, but I go to weddings on average of once a decade. So maybe less. I can't remember whether I've been to 3 or 4 weddings.
I'll invite you to mine.
All right.
Someday.
You got a good girlfriend first.
Yeah. That'll happen.
It's not a race. I have no intention of being at the altar before you. They'll tell you what. If I go to your wedding, I'll walk up to the altar first just to say I got there first. Be like, yeah, you go get dressed. I'm going to go walk up to the altar. I'm also going to stream it because if you faint, that's going on your YouTube.
Speaking of, I should probably shut off the stream now that we're done.
Yep.
Alright, people.
Dude,